Nursery cartoon love journey with Hurrah.
In a glade where the sunbeams dance and play, 5 ducks waddled forth at the break of day. With feathers so bright in shades of golden green, they quacked with delight in their watery scene. But lo, among them in curious surprise, a small little mouse with wide wondering eyes. He scurried and scampered on delicate feet as the 5 friendly ducks made their morning retreat. "Dear friends," squeaked the mouse with a voice full of cheer, "I've come to explore, may I linger near?" The ducks looked around with a fluttering sigh. A mouse? Oh my goodness! What could he imply? Yet sensing his spirit was light as a breeze, they nodded together, "Come join us with ease." So they led him to puddles where lilies would sway, and together they laughed as they splashed through the spray. "Oh look," cried the first duck with a gleam in her eye, "the water's so warm, let's all give it a try." The mouse dove right in, what an adventurous feat, with soft ripples forming round each tiny footbeat. The second duck quacked, "I can dive like a pro," while the third spun about, too delightful to blow. The fourth chased the fifth through tall reeds that would bend. Such joy found its rhythm, no worries to mend. But soon came a cloud that darkened their skies. A shadowy hawk swooped down from up high, with swift wings unfurled and sharp talons drawn tight. The 5 frightened ducks felt an icy, cold fright. "Quick, hide by my side," squeaked their brave little friend. "Together we'll face this, we will not pretend." So under broad leaves and dense grasses they hid, all huddled close by as danger slid rear. "Fear not," said the mouse as he held back his dread, "for strength comes from friendship, in hearts we are led." And just like that moment when dawn breaks anew, their bonds shimmered brighter, a dazzling view. As shadows retreated and sunlight broke free, the hawk flew away, nothing left for to see. With laughter returning like rain after droughts, they emerged from their shelter amidst joyful shouts. Now 5 ducks and 1 mouse weave tales without end of courage discovered when hearts learn to blend. In whispers of rivers where memories cling, their story unfolds beneath sky's vast wing. For though they were different, a family grew in kindness entwined like fresh morning dew. So cherish your moments wherever you roam, for love knows no limits. It always finds home. In a shimmering pond where the willows sway, 5 ducks quacked softly at the break of day. They waddled in line with feathers so bright, each one distinct like a ray of light. The first was a drake with a coat of rich gold. His laughter was warm, his spirit bold. The second was brown with splashes of white. She danced on the ripples, such graceful delight. A third duck appeared with a splash of deep blue, with dreams painted large in every hue. The fourth was all speckles, a curious sight. She dabbled and dipped till she took flight. And last came the fifth with a heart full of song. He crooned to the reeds as he wandered along. But amidst their joy a stranger appeared. A flamingo arrived as if fate had steered. Tall and elegant with feathers like flame, she strolled by their side, they called her by name. "Come join our parade," said the drake full of cheer. "We've space for you here, we've waited all year." But oh, the flamingo looked down at them there. Her gaze held a sorrow that floated in air. "For I am too different," she sighed with regret. "Your world is so simple, my heart's filled with debt." Yet 5 eager ducks would not let her depart. With warmth they encircled this creature so smart. They shared all their stories, their joys and their fears. Their laughter rang out while they dried off their tears. "You see," quacked the blue one, "we're all quite unique. Together we thrive when our voices can speak." And slowly but surely that longing took flight, as 5 hearts embraced one new spark in the night. The flamingo pondered beneath dusky skies. "I'm more than my color, I'm more than my size." So she joined them in quacking, a chorus reborn, and together they danced through each misty dawn. Now side by side where once stood just 5 ducks, a friendship grew strong through both struggles and lucks. In hues intertwined from pink to deep green, they learned love's true magic comes soft and unseen. So let us remember what kindness can weave, that differences bloom when we dare to believe. For For 5 ducks found joy where once fear had been sown. With a flamingo among them, they flourished alone. I'd like Caribbean. In a meadow lush where the wildflowers sway, 5 ducks danced gleefully at the break of day. With feathers aglow in the morning soft light, they quacked out their laughter, a joyous delight. But nearby sat Bambi, a young deer so shy, with eyes like deep pools reflecting the sky. She watched from the shadows with curious grace as 5 merry ducks splashed through their playful race. Come join us, they called with their cheerful refrain. We'll waddle and quack through sunshine or rain. But Bambi felt timid, her heart whispered low, what could I share with such friends who can flow? Yet as they frolicked on banks by the stream, she longed for connection, she dreamed of their gleam. The ducks took to swimming in circles of cheer, while Bambi stood still, held captive by fear. Then one brave little duckling broke from the line. He waddled toward Bambi with hope in his shine. Dear friend, he implored with a twinkle so bright, there's magic in friendship that lights up our night. A moment suspended, a heartbeat so frail. Bambi stepped forward, her spirit set sail. Together they laughed as they ventured anew, the 5 feathered friends and their dear buddy too. Through reeds tall and whispering winds they did glide, exploring together, their hearts open wide. From puddles to ponds where reflections would meet, they found joy in each other, a bond bittersweet. Now 5 ducks and 1 deer under skies painted blue, in harmony soaring where wildflowers grew. For friendship transcends all that keeps us apart, in unity blossomed a dance of the heart. So when you feel lonely or lost on your way, remember dear Bambi who joined in their play. Embrace every moment with courage sincere, for life's sweetest melodies are sung without fear.
Nursery cartoon love, journey with Hoorah.